Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm in your truth, for no weapon formed against you shall prosper." When accusations rise and others point fingers at you, do not fear. The enemy thrives on confusion, seeking to shake your foundation, but you are protected. Some will come against you with words sharp as daggers, trying to break your spirit. They twist stories, exaggerate situations, and distort reality to fit their narrative. But you must not let their actions pull you into darkness. The battle is not yours alone, for divine forces stand beside you. There is a greater power working behind the scenes, clearing the falsehoods, revealing the truth. Trust in this unseen strength, for justice always finds its way. Your soul knows the weight of truth, even when others do not see it. Their anger may burn hot, but it will not consume you. Hold your peace, for the storm will pass, leaving behind only clarity and wisdom. Like this video to receive divine protection and clarity. Archangel Michael says, "Fear not, for light always prevails over darkness." Those who blame you do so from a place of misunderstanding, jealousy, or fear. Do not engage in their chaos, for their battle is with themselves, not with you. They may arrive with accusations, but their foundation is weak. Lies have no lasting power, for truth stands eternal. The one who walks in righteousness shall never be shaken by falsehoods. Even if their voices grow louder, do not respond with anger. Let silence be your armor, wisdom be your guide. The higher forces see all, and their judgment is fair. Let go of the burden of proving yourself to those who refuse to see the light. Some hearts are hardened, and no amount of explanation will change them. Focus instead on the path ahead, for your destiny is not tied to the opinions of the blind. Type 777 to break free from negativity and receive strength. Archangel Michael says, "I am shielding you from unseen battles." The forces of darkness attempt to stir conflict in your life, but you are covered by divine light. No false accusation can tarnish the soul of the righteous. Let go of the need to defend yourself at every turn. The truth has its own way of surfacing, and those who doubt you now will one day see with clarity. Until then, walk forward in faith, knowing that justice is working in your favor. The weight of blame is not yours to carry. Those who seek to confront you are driven by their own inner turmoil. Pray for them, but do not lower yourself into their pit of negativity. Their anger may seem justified in their eyes, but it does not define reality. What is spoken in the heat of the moment will fade, while truth will remain. Be still, be patient, and let time unveil what is hidden. Type 111 to welcome divine peace and wisdom. There will be moments when silence is your greatest defense. Arguing with those who refuse to listen is like speaking into the wind, it changes nothing. Instead, focus on the divine plan unfolding in your life. Some people desire conflict not for resolution, but for their own satisfaction. They thrive on stirring emotions, manipulating narratives, and seeking control. Do not give them the reaction they crave. Your strength lies in your ability to remain composed. Let their anger be their own burden to carry. You have no obligation to take part in their destructive energy. Even when they stand before you, speaking with conviction, remember that not all who speak loudly speak truth. Some merely seek to drown out their own guilt with noise. Stand firm, knowing that divine justice sees all. Type 999 to step into divine justice and clarity. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone in this battle. The heavens watch over you, guiding you with wisdom and strength. No word spoken against you can alter the truth that resides in your soul. Falsehoods may be shouted, but they will not stand the test of time. Lies crumble under the weight of their own deception, while truth remains unshaken. Walk with confidence, for your integrity is your shield. The more they blame, the more they reveal their own insecurities. People who seek to tear others down are often battling their own hidden struggles. Do not absorb their negativity, release it back into the universe. Forgiveness does not mean tolerating mistreatment. It means freeing yourself from the emotional chains that others try to place upon you. Their judgment does not define you, your spirit remains untouchable. Type 222 to receive divine release from burdens. This confrontation is but a moment in time, not your final destination. Do not let it consume your energy or distract you from your greater purpose. The divine path set before you is far greater than any temporary storm. You are stronger than the accusations, greater than the conflict, and wiser than those who seek to pull you down. Your soul carries the wisdom of ages, and no earthly situation can diminish that. Rise above the noise, for you are meant to walk in light, not dwell in shadows. Hold your head high, knowing that the divine stands with you. No fear, no doubt, only faith in what is to come. Type 444 to walk forward in divine favor and strength. Archangel Michael says, "Victory is yours if you trust the divine process. Let go of fear, for nothing formed against you will stand. The accusations of today will be forgotten, but your strength will remain eternal. Breathe deeply and release all worry. You are being guided through this trial, not abandoned in it. Trust in the unseen forces working on your behalf. This battle is already won in the spirit realm. Stand firm, let peace be your guide, and move forward with unwavering confidence. The truth is your foundation, and it cannot be shaken." Type 555 to claim your victory over false accusations and negativity. You are not a victim of this situation, you are a warrior rising above it. Do not let their words break you, for you are made of resilience, strength, and divine power. Walk forward with unshaken faith. Those who seek to confront you do so out of their own internal struggles. Have compassion, but do not let them pull you into their storm. Stay centered, and let divine wisdom guide you. The light within you is far stronger than any darkness that surrounds you. You were not placed here to be defeated, but to overcome. Keep your heart strong, for brighter days are ahead. Type 666 to release all negativity and step into divine light. Archangel Michael says, "The truth will always prevail, and so will you. You are protected, you are guided, and no force against you shall stand. Walk in faith, and know that victory is yours. This battle is temporary, but your soul is eternal. Do not let their words linger in your heart, for they are fleeting. Instead, focus on the divine plan set before you. You are being lifted to greater heights, beyond the reach of negativity. Stay strong, stay faithful, and let the divine forces lead the way. Your future is filled with light, peace, and unstoppable strength." Type 777 to claim your divine breakthrough and ultimate peace. Archangel Michael says, "Be vigilant, for someone approaches with false words and deception. The road ahead may seem turbulent, but do not be afraid. You are shielded by divine power, and no lie can stand against the truth. There are those who cannot handle the light within you. Their jealousy, their fears, and their unresolved emotions fuel their need to attack. But you must not be swayed by their negativity. Accusations may come wrapped in conviction, but that does not make them real. The truth does not tremble before the storm, and neither should you. Hold on to your strength, for justice moves in unseen ways. When someone approaches you with hostility, remember that their battle is not truly with you. It is a reflection of their own struggles, their own insecurities, their own shadows. Stand firm, knowing that divine protection is surrounding you. Type 333 to claim divine protection against falsehoods. Archangel Michael says, "No force of darkness can stand against those who walk in truth." Lies have no roots, no foundation, and no strength against the power of righteousness. Those who spread deceit will be caught in their own web. You do not have to answer every false claim made against you. Some battles are not meant to be fought with words but with patience and wisdom. Let time reveal what the heart already knows. The one who accuses may come forward with a convincing voice. Their energy may be aggressive, their emotions intense, but their foundation is weak. A castle built on sand will always fall. Do not waste your strength trying to convince those who refuse to see. Truth stands on its own, unwavering and undeniable. You are not alone in this battle, for higher forces are working in your favor. Type 777 to receive divine wisdom and patience. There are those who seek to harm others not because they have been wronged, but because they cannot control their own darkness. They find satisfaction in stirring trouble, feeding off the energy of conflict. But you must rise above their games. No matter how much they try to provoke you, do not engage with their chaos. Your energy is too precious to be wasted on those who thrive on discord. Instead, stand tall and unshaken, allowing the light within you to shine brighter. The person heading your way does not realize that they are walking into their own lesson. What they send out will return to them, multiplied. This is not punishment, it is simply the balance of the universe restoring itself. Let your actions be guided by wisdom, not by emotion. If you remain centered, their accusations will lose power. The more they push, the more they reveal their own true nature. Type 111 to remain grounded and protected. You may feel the tension rising as they approach. Their energy may feel heavy, their words sharp, but do not let them penetrate your peace. The storm around you cannot touch the calm within you. Their anger is a mirror of their own pain. Some people seek to project their struggles onto others instead of facing them. It is not your responsibility to absorb their wounds. Remain in your power and do not let their emotions dictate your response. A reaction is what they seek, but silence will disarm them. Let your stillness speak louder than their noise. The divine sees all, and nothing goes unnoticed. The truth will always reveal itself, even if it takes time. Stay firm in faith, for the battle is already won in the spiritual realm. Type 999 to walk in divine victory. Archangel Michael says, "Be fearless, for truth is your armor." There is nothing they can say that will shake the foundation of who you are. No matter how strong the accusations, they hold no power over you. There are some who speak lies with such confidence that they begin to believe them. But confidence does not create truth. Truth exists beyond emotions, beyond perception, beyond deception. Your strength is in knowing that you do not need to fight every battle. Sometimes the best response is no response. Walk with grace, knowing that justice is already in motion. Even if they gather others against you, do not be afraid. The numbers of those who stand with falsehoods mean nothing against the weight of truth. You are unshaken, unbroken, and unstoppable. Type 222 to receive divine strength and clarity. The person coming toward you believes they are right, but they do not see the full picture. Their mind is clouded by emotion, by pride, by outside influences. You cannot force someone to see what they refuse to acknowledge. Do not engage in endless explanations. Those who want to misunderstand you will do so no matter what you say. Your peace is not dependent on their approval. There will be a moment when they realize their error. Whether they admit it or not is beyond your control. But know this, the truth always wins in the end. This is a test of your spirit, not a sign of your downfall. Those who stand strong in trials are the ones who rise higher. This is not your end, it is your elevation. Type 444 to embrace your divine breakthrough. Do not fear the confrontation, for you are stronger than the storm. Their words may come fast, their accusations fierce, but they cannot touch the core of who you are. You were created to rise above. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself how powerful you are. This moment is not meant to break you, it is meant to build you. You are stepping into a greater level of wisdom and resilience. The divine sees your heart, your intentions, your truth. The opinions of others do not define you. Only the light within you speaks of who you truly are. The person bringing accusations does not understand the full story. They speak from assumption, from misinformation, from their own pain. Do not take their words personally. Type 555 to release all burdens and embrace divine healing. Let them say what they will, for words hold no power against a heart rooted in truth. Their attempts to shake you will only strengthen you. What was meant to harm you will turn into your victory. This is not a loss, it is a lesson. A lesson in self-control, in wisdom, in the power of silence. Not everything deserves a response. Your growth is taking you to places they cannot reach. This situation is temporary, but the strength you gain from it is permanent. Walk forward, leaving behind all fear and doubt. Those who accuse today will one day see their own reflection in their words. Until then, let the divine handle what is beyond your control. Your only task is to remain steady in faith and firm in truth. Type 666 to release all negativity and step into divine light. Archangel Michael says, "This too shall pass, but your spirit will remain unshaken." Do not allow their accusations to burden your soul. They are like passing winds, but you are a mountain, steady, unmovable, eternal. Let go of the need to defend yourself to those who refuse to hear. Their minds are already made up, but truth does not need validation. Your energy is too valuable to be wasted on arguments. You are walking a higher path, a divine journey that cannot be interrupted by earthly drama. Keep your eyes on the greater picture. The distractions of today are insignificant in the grand scheme of your destiny. The battle is not yours, it is already won. Move forward with confidence, knowing that divine forces are clearing your path. Your future is not tied to their opinions, but to your own unshakable faith. Type 777 to claim divine peace and ultimate victory. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm, for the storm is rising, but you will not be swept away. A heavy burden has been placed upon you, and voices are rising against you. But know this, truth is stronger than deception, and justice is already moving in your favor. There are those who have gathered, whispering, twisting, and turning stories to suit their desires. Their words carry weight, but they do not carry truth. You may feel surrounded, but you are not alone. What is coming against you is not by accident. Forces unseen have stirred conflict, trying to shake you from your place of strength. But you were built for moments like this, your foundation is unshakable. Do not let fear take root, for fear is the doorway they wish to open in your mind. If you stand firm, the enemy's attack will lose power. The divine forces are already at work, dismantling lies before they can take hold. Type 333 to receive divine protection and truth. Archangel Michael says, "Do not run from this battle, for victory is already yours." They may come with accusations, but their words are hollow. No falsehood can stand against the divine shield surrounding you. The ones who blame you do so not because they seek truth, but because they seek control. Their motives are not pure, their hearts are clouded with their own unresolved darkness. But you must remain steady in the light. No matter how much they push, do not give them the reaction they seek. Anger, fear, and frustration are their weapons. Your silence, your wisdom, and your unwavering spirit are your greatest shields. What is spoken in secret will be brought to light. You do not need to chase the truth, it will find its way to the surface on its own. Stay patient, stay calm, and watch how the divine turns this in your favor. Type 777 to receive divine wisdom and patience. They will come with certainty, convinced of their own version of events. They will speak as if their words are law, as if their accusations hold power. But truth is not dictated by those who speak the loudest. Their voices may rise, but their foundation is weak. Lies can only hold for so long before they crumble. What they believe will not change reality. Your strength will not come from fighting, but from standing firm in what you know. Let them throw their words like stones, but know that they cannot touch your spirit. What is divine cannot be destroyed by deception. Even when the weight of the blame feels unbearable, do not bow under its pressure. The weight of falsehood will always collapse under its own emptiness. Your role is to endure, not to explain yourself to those who refuse to listen. Type 111 to remain grounded and protected. The divine does not allow injustice to reign forever. Even as they point fingers, they are being watched. What they send out will return to them in ways they do not yet understand. Do not fear their coming, for their steps lead them toward their own lesson. They believe they are seeking justice, but in truth, they are revealing their own character. Those who live by falsehood will always be exposed by time. Your focus must not be on defending yourself, but on maintaining your peace. Some battles are not meant to be fought with words but with silence. Let them unravel themselves while you stand unshaken. Every accusation, every attempt to harm you, will be turned for your good. What they mean for destruction will only lead to your elevation. Stand tall and know that no force can remove what has been divinely placed in your life. Type 999 to walk in divine justice and favor. Archangel Michael says, "This battle is not yours to fight alone. The heavens have already moved in your defense. You may not see it yet, but the shift has begun. They will expect you to crumble, to doubt yourself, to fall under the weight of their words. But they underestimate the power within you. You have been through storms before, and you have never been defeated. Let this moment reveal the strength you carry. You do not need to fear their judgment, for divine judgment is far greater. Those who spread lies will one day stand before the truth, and there will be no hiding then. Your heart knows what is real. Do not let their accusations cloud your spirit. What is pure will always outshine what is false." Type 222 to receive clarity and divine insight. Do not chase after explanations, for explanations are wasted on those who refuse to listen. You do not owe them proof of your integrity. Those who know you, truly know you, will see beyond the noise. Some will believe the lies because it is easier than facing the truth. That is not your burden to carry. Do not waste energy on convincing those who have already chosen what they wish to see. What matters is that you hold on to yourself through this. Do not let their words plant seeds of doubt. Your spirit knows the truth, and that is enough. You are being strengthened in ways you do not yet realize. Every challenge, every false accusation, is sharpening you for something greater. This is not your downfall, it is your preparation. Type 444 to step into divine protection and strength. They will try to make you feel small, as if their words hold authority over your life. But they do not hold the pen to your story. Their chapter is brief, but your journey is far from over. Let them speak, let them accuse, let them believe what they will. It does not change the truth that exists within you. Your value is not defined by their perception. The energy they send your way will not take root. You are covered in light, surrounded by forces greater than any earthly deception. Walk forward with confidence, for your spirit is untouched by their falsehoods. Type 555 to embrace divine peace and assurance. This moment will pass, but the lessons it brings will stay with you forever. What is meant to break you will only reveal your resilience. The divine does not allow trials without purpose. Do not fear their judgment, for it is not the final word. They may think they are in control, but higher forces are at work. The truth is unfolding, and soon, it will be undeniable. Your victory is not just in proving them wrong, it is in rising above. This battle is beneath you, and soon, it will be behind you. Walk forward with faith, knowing that all things are being set right. Type 666 to release all negativity and embrace divine light. Archangel Michael says, "Your spirit is untouchable, your path is unstoppable. No weapon formed against you shall stand." The words of others do not define your destiny. Let go of the need to make them understand. Their opinion does not hold power over your life. Only the divine plan matters, and it is unfolding in your favor. Breathe deeply and release all fear. You are being lifted above this storm. What they meant to harm you will be the very thing that sets you free. Type 777 to claim your divine breakthrough and ultimate peace.